Attendance, we've got myself, Romy Pego Remior, and Matthew Casamayor, and Rafael Shook in present here. Thank you guys for being here today. We have order of business, deferrals, additions, deletions. Take a quick look at the agenda. Is there anything else that we want to add, subtract, or correct on here
On the agenda for today?
for today? Looks good. Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
I will motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Thank you, Matthew. Second by Rafael. All in agreement to approve? Aye, let's go. Okay, we have no public comments, no public present. Let's go right into old business. So old business, the flyer, the program, and the Eventbrite. I had a conversation with Vanessa Isle. Did she reach out to you for what she needed?
Yes, I gave her Canva access so she can use her same look and feel. for
Beautiful,
flyers.
excellent. Oh, you are an
Yeah.
angel. Okay, she has not sent me the final.
I haven't gotten it either.
Okay, so I'm assuming she's still working on it. I'm gonna text her right now in the event that she does have it, real quick. Let me. This one. Oh, wait, did you send me something?
Alright.
Okay, it's gonna look like this with the corrected logos. So she did send me a preview. It's not the final because the logos have to be updated, but it looks like this. Hi, Magali.
Cool. It's nice. Yeah, it's
It looks really nice.
Okay, I'll read.
Cool.
It looks very nice.
See you tomorrow.
So that is all but done. I'll just have her send Isle the finals.
Yeah.
Okay,
But we can do
Sorry.
that.
perfect. Okay, so that is done. Welcome. Okay, let's talk about the breakfast sponsor and coordination, and if I can have the record show that Magali was here. Let's talk about the breakfast sponsor, donation and payment coordination. I'll let me know, which I need to pull up here in my notes. Breakfast. Okay, regarding the breakfast sponsorship, we need to make sure that I and the chamber, which are sponsoring breakfast, make their check out to the town of Miami Lakes. And then the town of Miami Lakes will use those funds to pay for the breakfast order. That's how it's gotta be,
Okay,
okay?
and the chamber is in for 250 to 300.
Beautiful, okay, and B and I will match whatever, so I think we can just go for 250.
250.
And 250 from the chamber. 250 from B and I. Have you spoken to Manny, Matthew, or do I need to let him know that?
I have not spoken to him about
Okay,
this.
so I will speak to Manny, okay? That is me.
Town of Miami Lakes.
So yes, check made out to Town of Miami Lakes. I have a question, because I know that B and I were asking me,
When do you need the check?
not just by one, but if they don't have checks available, can they sell you? Or can they sell the town, or it has to be a
No,
hard
not
check?
to do a check.
It has to be a
or-
check.
Yeah, or you can do ACH.
Oh, they can do ACH, so that we can get like the
Yeah.
routing and the account number or
Mhm,
something?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, okay.
Please, could you email it to me so I can have it for if the chamber does,
So I don't know if they have this set up, but normally when we do ACH, very seldom do we do that. The organizations normally have a form where we kind of fill out that information. If not, let me find out if there's another way to do it. I'm just asking
Some
if you
way,
guys
okay.
have that.
Okay,
Okay.
no. Definitely not.
I'll find out for you.
Okay, let us know.
And I'll let both of you know.
I'll email you. I'll check with Manny if we have checks for that account and then.
If
figure it
not,
out.
because
If
probably
it's
we,
too.
right, probably we have to give you our account number and then you go in and ACH out. No, that's how we normally.
Let me ask finance. and I'll-
Okay.
But I'll get back to you
No, but
guys.
that's how it works.
The question is for the order would be for September 26th. How far in advance do you guys need this money?
Let me, so it's okay that they're a little late because, they're partners that we work with
Okay.
and I'm not concerned because worst case scenario, I'll pull it from your account. Like if the money never comes, just understand
Yes.
it's gonna get, he's
Mhm.
gonna get hit today.
Mhm.
So I'm not concerned about
One
it.
or the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as far as the breakfast order goes, you guys are gonna place the order
I can
or
place it, but if
Okay.
there's a special place or
Okay.
whatever, you guys. can
let's
do it
talk
too.
real quick. Do we
Okay.
have any preference as to where we order from at this point? I mean, I know we wanna keep things local, whatever. I don't know if mayors can maybe cater to this, but I was just thinking Panera. It is easy, it is simple, they deliver, like, it doesn't get any better than that.
We have
So,
the tax exempt set up with them too.
oh, there you go. We're tax exempt with Panera. So
No,
there's
so-
not, there's
There's
Miami
not-
Gardens, there's Miami Gardens.
The garden.
Yeah, and there's also a new one in Hialeah, which is really nice off of the Palmetto. So I'm trying to think, the other place is maybe BB's. We can reach out to BB's and see if they, okay, can you work that out for me? Yes, excellent, okay, so Matt,
We have around
500, and we need to feed, let's just say like,
or 80.
let's say
Unused.
let's say 90. Remember that in that money, we also wanted to do the mini water bottles, cause that was a big thing last year. We didn't have any water during the event. It was not a good look.
No.
So George would provide that as well, BB's, you're saying?
I mean,
No,
George
but-
could provide that, or we were just thinking of buying mini water bottles at
Yeah,
Publix
you-
or Costco.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, factor it into the cost of the 500. I don't,
Poco, eso cuesta,
Yeah.
la grande, it's $40, 40 bottles is $5.95.
On the first size, and then
Right.
we're talking about the.
the little ones, okay,
So we would need
So
to
that
have,
could be double,
yeah,
let me see. 1 second, please.
it's,
We definitely have budget
listen,
for
it's
it.
$5 or
It's,
$6.
Yeah.
We don't need to tap into the 500 maybe.
We don't need to tap into that? That's my next item is budget, so let's.
We need to work, yeah, cause
Okay.
Kyle gave us the updated budget.
Okay,
So
great,
we-
so
good.
let's
We'll
get there in a second,
yeah,
okay.
good.
So Matt will talk to George from BB's.
I'll talk to Matt.
Please include delivery, because we don't have time to be picking that up that morning, okay?
Please.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's right there.
I know,
Thank
but please
goodness.
factor in there.
And we're,
delivery.
you know, if he can do it, yeah, we go, then if he cannot do it,
Correct, then we.
then we go to Panera.
Right,
I'll put that here in a minute, so. put it on plan.
Perfect.
This way, we're sponsoring a local business.
exactly.
Right.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's, reminders, these are just things about the events. Friday, September 26th, drill it in your head. We start registration at 9. The welcome and intro is at 9:45. The first presenter is at 10, okay? Our agenda runs through 12:30, and then at 12:30, concluding comments, and we go to chelas for the happy hour. Let's go into new business, the budget allocation, what we've all been waiting for.
Mhm.
Break it down for us, Isle, por favor.
Do you want?
Oh, or Matt can break it down.
Yeah, one second, let me pull up
Hold
the
on.
email that you sent. Sorry, I'm in minutes.
I mean, I can read it. I have
So-
$3,538 of available funds for marketing. This is all of EDC, like,
Mhm.
1,500, available funds for business networking. And 2,000 available for seminars.
And that doesn't include the garrison in it yet, right? The 500 from that?
Thanks.
I don't think it does.
Okay, so
You said-
then-
No,
Did you-
So it's,
Because we had enough- we
35,
had enough
for
the last
marketing?
3 months of networking, so.
Uh-huh.
it would be-
1,500 for networking
For business networking.
and 2,000 for seminars, which
for
is the boot
seminars,
camp.
Which is the,
Right,
And-
and this is what's left through September 30.
Minus, we have to minus out of there a $500
For the
or,
garrison.
right, it was it was,
On the networking social side.
Right,
300 there.
right, so it's technically 1,000 on the
Yeah, and then
networking
the
side.
next two are already in the works. The next one is, well, I guess we still have to approve it, but we'll worry about that at the next meeting. Don't
Okay,
Interrupt this.
so the next two are still within this budget
Yes.
that are coming up,
Yes.
and that would be what, another 500?
Yeah, because right now, you know how it is here. We have
Yeah.
to kind of use it, so.
Yeah,
and I'm
Okay.
gonna double check anyways to see what invoices have hit that one, just so we're.
Gotcha.
clear.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'm almost certain though that it's
Yeah.
just $500.
Okay.
Sure.
so
But we'll see.
if we already minus out of the networking, the 1,500, the 500 that we, that
That
we're
should
pending for the
technically be zeroed
garrison,
That.
that should technically be zeroed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Once we're
let's,
done with the garrison, the next one and the one
What is
after,
it?
which we're doing with the
It-
chamber, it should be
We're-
zero.
so really it's
Here's-
7,000, we have 7,538
No,
left,
five,
or excuse me, 5,000.
5,538.
I don't know why I
5,000,
thought the marketing fund was at like 2,400. I don't know where we got that.
Didn't we just get an additional amount from something, like, the other day? Wasn't that what happened?
I don't know, that's why
I thought last
remember.
meeting we discussed that we were getting something additional that came out of I don't know where.
Right.
And that's why we
Maybe that's
needed
why.
this balance.
Right.
Yeah,
Maybe.
No, I'm just saying I thought we had less than what we had now. That's why, but I just
Remember
don't know where we were
that
sitting.
contract got canceled and then
Right.
maybe.
we got
there was-
something back, I'm pretty
Yeah, we don't
sure.
have to worry about that.
Yeah, okay, so the networking is zeroed out, so we're left with 5538, okay? Perfect. So out of the 5538, breakfast is covered at 500.
Well, that's the.
That's the donation, that's the donation. I think we need to give something in kind to Chella's for the networking event, right?
Yeah.
To cover, right, some drink tickets, some appetizers, what I really wish Carlos Padilla was here because he's the one that is the marketing mastermind. So I think the bulk of, yeah, I think the bulk of this can definitely go towards the marketing efforts. Oh, out of this, another 500 is coming out to pay Vanessa.
Yeah,
The social
and also remember,
media.
we have to be a little bit anal with the
Correct.
line items, so
Yep.
what it is,
So
7,000.
do we
We have
have
most
like
of that for
a
marketing.
budget or we're making the budget as we?
I'm doing it right now. So we have a total of 5538 to play with, right? Between
2,000
marketing,
is for the seminar.
and seminar.
And the rest of it is from marketing.
Yep.
If that's
So-
how we gotta like,
right?
Breakfast is 500.
No, but breakfast
No,
doesn't
no, no,
come out
no.
of there.
No, right, but we put in kind,
yeah,
we'll put it in the budget and then we're getting donations.
yeah, you're good.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So 500 for Vanessa
Vanessa,
is coming out of the seminar allocation. So that leaves us at 1,500 for the seminar.
or marketing because she's doing.
We could really take it
Yeah,
out of
you could also,
both.
you could take that,
But-
either one.
but-
No,
yeah.
Vanessa, we'll call it marketing because, that way.
Well, I mean, that she's a social media professional, so so that, but I would
No, he just
say,
means the marketing line item.
yeah, okay.
He's gonna take it out of there.
My thing is though, out of the seminar line item,
It's 2K there, I think.
it's 2K in there. Okay, so I think certainly out of the seminar line item, Chella's needs to come
Yeah,
out.
I agree with that.
So Chella's needs to come out. I think for sure, we should probably assume about $1,000 out of Chella's.
That I have no.
We have to talk to
Yeah,
Carlos
that's a
about
Carlos
that.
Question, yeah.
But I would think,
The swag bags also would come out of marketing, I would think.
correct,
Yeah.
not the
Yeah,
seminar,
not the-
right.
yeah.
So the swag bags out of
And
marketing,
I'm doing these swag bags this year without, I know it was nice last year that it had like business boot camp, but I'm getting it without that, just so we could reuse the
Reuse
next
them,
year and
that's fine.
take them to other events, I think.
okay,
So
It's
what,
gonna have economic development committee
Right.
on it. It won't say business boot camp 2025.
right,
no, because then they're
Then it's
limited.
dated, yeah.
Right.
Last time I had my car full of.
Okay.
You have to give them up.
I just, at the expo, we gave out a bunch.
okay.
So it kind of worked
So-
out, but still,
Swag bags
just so we can.
and Vanessa
Save for
are
that.
coming out of
What
the
are the
marketing
swag packs, the
budget.
one that have tie wraps?
No, these are a little bit nicer.
Little
I can
bags,
show you a
canvas
picture.
bags.
I'll show you a picture.
How much are the swag bags, Matt? I
The
forgot.
invoice was around 1,400. I'll tell you the exact invoice now. And it was 400 more than last year because we upgraded the
upgraded.
bags a little bit, upgraded the notepads. And he's including that little NFT tag where you can put your website on.
Oh,
That's
okay.
gonna be included in the swag bag.
Let me call Padilla.
And then of course, whatever Trails Cottage,
So
like
this
you said,
is
you-
¿cómo se llama? Whatever his name is.
yeah, Vida Custom Designs, exactly. Who we used last year and he's local too, so, and he's part of the chamber, so it's we're supporting in Miami Lakes.
No, that's. The more we can do within the town businesses,
Yeah.
the better it is.
I
Because,
Support local businesses.
I agree.
That's the idea.
we can have the boot camp, they can come from whenever, right?
Uh-huh.
And, and we should, I always mention, we should get Venture X to participate in these boot camps. Because. it's-
1425 Romney, by the way.
1425 for the bags.
Yep,
Because Venture
or
X,
100 of them.
Got it.
they are kind of like a micro office, for new entrepreneurs and.
Yeah, it's a great way to like, hey,
Great
you wanna
way
come
for
in?
them, right, but,
Office is right here.
but we can ask them to be
Sponsor
sponsored.
something, yep.
Yeah.
If you guys, that's a good idea. If you guys wanna put flyers out there, I can always print them for you, and if you guys wanna take them, or any business. really,
Yeah.
Let me know and I can have them ready for you.
That's a good idea, okay.
Yeah, what kind of printing though? Is it like on like this, like you could normally do it? Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so,
If you wanna spend.
Not any my people.
An-
Right,
another-
not AC graphic.
another thing that needs to go in the budget is the printing, cause last year we had the printed programs, and those were really nice. I'd like to do that again. Do you remember, Matt, Mahomeno, like how much the printing cost go?
You guys
I think we
donated
just
those.
donated it last time.
That's
Did
why
you?
they're,
Okay.
yeah, that's why the logo was on there, right? 'Cause you
Yeah,
guys
we just kinda
donated.
donated.
Got it, okay. Is AC Graphics willing
I
to do
would,
that again?
I would think so.
You would think so?
I would think
That
so.
was a big
I'm not
dog.
the end all be all when it comes to the print on AC.
What do you mean?
But I would think so.
What do you mean? Tico says it's your business,
Hey,
he has
if-
nothing to
if
do
it's
with it,
websites,
apparently.
I could make a whole website for this like Venice.
Okay, okay,
But print it.
alright, so,
Double check.
The print is in.
okay.
I gotta look at that.
Okay, so, alright, so from I'm just gonna assume 1,000 to Chella's, we can't expect Carlos to donate everything. So, and, we're expecting a number of people, and we wanna feed them, and we wanna have them have some drinks. So, out of the $2,000 seminar, we've got 1,000 going to Chella's, and we've got 500 going to Vanessa. So that leaves us with a balance in the seminar budget of $500.
But didn't we say Vanessa should come out of the marketing?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Could be
okay.
either.
Uh-huh.
It could,
Yeah.
I mean, it really could be either. So the question for you, Isle, for the use of EDC funds for the marketing campaign, like the paid ads and
Mhm.
whatnot, is it easier if all of that comes from one line item, or does it matter to you guys if you're taking from two?
Fine.
It's fine?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, because it relates to the line.
Correct.
Yeah, they're all
Right.
related.
right. So, I mean, that's, that's just what I'm looking at. So I know for sure Carlos had stated at least 1,500 in the paid ads. That was like his minimum number that he wanted to put into it, possibly more if we have more, which I think we do.
Specifically for the small business?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, for the boot camp,
Okay, so then that would have to be the marketing line item.
correct. And that's why I'm asking, unless you wanna take from here and you wanna take from there, which
No.
it's just annoying,
No, that's,
you
yeah, I
know?
think there's no.
So,
So I kinda like Vanessa being on the seminars then, just to kind of
Right.
separate that a little bit.
correct.
So
So let's just say, cause I know if we give it to Carlos, he'll use it. If we give Carlos $2,000 in paid ads.
When you
For-
say
Have
give
enough
to
for that?
Carlos, just clarify.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough for that.
Because Carlos is working with your office on the direction of the paid ad campaign.
But that
for the
comes
boot
from
camp.
like the town Instagram and stuff, like kind of how you guys do Main Street Live through the town, is that?
I have never been
Yes, it would-
been
it would-
entrusted
Okay.
with that, so I
No,
don't know.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the town's,
Okay,
okay.
okay, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
So I know that they, just to let them know that they're gonna be using 1,500 to do paid ads.
Yeah.
Based on Carlos's suggestions, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but first let's let's let Ralph crunch the numbers.
Okay.
Right.
It makes sense.
In the printing, how much is the printing is free?
Which,
We're
yeah,
accounting for
Grams.
free.
yeah, we'll count it, that will be, what's it
If not, then we're printing the.
called? Yeah,
In kind, AC graphics.
I'll break the news.
Wasn't my idea. I'm totally gonna throw you under the bus for that. Oh, Matthew said,
Data, it's marketing budget. So here we have 3,000, 54.25. And we have 55.38,
38.
so we got about $100 left.
hold on, wait a second. We have,
Vanessa,
uh-huh,
500,
Uh-huh.
Chelas, 1,000.
uh-huh.
Swag bags,
That's what
14.25.
it is, the swag bags, 14.25.
Print ad, paid ads, 1,500, that adds up to 54.25. That's not including any overages in the breakfast.
Can I make a suggestion? So, we have in the marketing and the seminar budget, right? We have 35.38 in the marketing budget. Out of the marketing budget, we allocate the 14.25 for the swag bags. And we just round, the paid ads out to 2,000, okay? That takes our marketing budget from 35.38, we round it out 2,000. Minus the 14.25, that leaves us at a very small balance of 113.
Perfect. The
Right?
goal is to mainly.
Exactly, to use the
yeah,
budget, right? So that
hopefully
leaves us out at 113 for, let's call it incidentals that may happen on the
that's
day of the
perfect. Yeah, we
event,
wanna have a
right?
little bit of.
Like
Exactly.
like the water. But the
Exactly.
water is about $10.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
so how many little waters we have?
So then from the seminar budget, we have 2,000, we take out 1,000 for Chelas, and we take out 500 from Vanessa, that leaves us a balance of 500. Okay, so in total, our balance is $613. Worst case, because we always leave this to the last minute on purpose, that's what we've done historically. Cause now the time has come to get the giveaways. We always do raffles and whatnot at the happy hour.
Okay.
And those tend to be gift cards from local vendors. So, Ernie's Acai Bowl will give us a $50 gift card. Diced will give us a $100 gift card, whatever. So we have to be the ones to go out there and get those in-kind donations. We can get a list of the people that have done it before. But worst case, if we don't get many or we don't get any at all, that's what we've got $613 for, is for giveaways
Mhm.
for that event. Does that work?
I think that makes sense.
Yes?
Just to confirm, this is for minutes,
Mhm.
so. For the seminars, it's Chella's payment at 1,000 and then 500 for Vanessa,
Mhm.
with 500 remaining.
That's
With
1,500.
the giveaway.
And then swag bag, and then for the marketing, it was swag bags at 1425,
Mhm.
1,500 for paid ads, in kind
You
AC
said
graphics.
2,000 for paid ads.
Gotcha. And then AC graphics in kind, and then it leaves us with around 150 left.
113,
Water
113.
bottles
Gotcha.
or incident.
Yeah, 113 for water bottles or incidentals.
Just a request from you guys, because I don't, just so we're all really clear on this,
Mhm.
you guys meet next week, right? Or whenever you meet,
Yeah.
can you make sure there's a motion put forward for?
I was gonna
spending?
motion it here, but yes, we need to do it at the
Yeah, 'cause
meeting.
we don't have enough to actually do a
Got it.
quorum vote or
Okay.
whatever.
Okay,
I think
so,
you guys are all in agreement that this is what you're taking to the.
right,
Yeah.
right, okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
let
what the
me,
subcommittees
yeah,
are, right?
okay.
let me
That's
put
what we
this
bring to,
motion, okay, so you'll put the line item on the agenda, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna put all this that we have here,
Yes.
like it'll just be subcommittee review, I'll put on the agenda, something like that, old
Okay.
business, and
Motion
then
to
we'll start off the meeting with, hey. This is what we
This
said.
is- Right,
Are we
this is the
good?
budget, just put a little schedule and.
Isle, can I ask that you have a printed, agenda and flyer at the next general meeting, so we can
Yes.
show that to everyone?
The agenda, the agenda's the one Idalis did and the flyer's the one she's gonna send me, she's gonna send me.
Perfect, okay.
Okay, my name hasn't been fixed.
Ay, por Dios santo, por favor, arregla el nombre. No, that's why I'm saying, it's important, por Dios.
Quería que le pusieran pozo.
Sí, no, arreglen el nombre, por Dios, es muy importante.
No, es que está Rafael Schuch,
You got it.
it's like different from.
I fought for my name very, very much.
Listen, cuando yo tenía 5 años, mi papá me enseñó a escribir SCHUCK. You know,
Qué trauma.
since.
That's I really do. I'm not making fun of you. When I was little, my name was so long that I didn't have enough bubbles on the standardized test. So that lives with you. I understand. I live that,
That's
you
the
know.
reason I don't have a middle name.
Because my name is hard to spell,
Yeah, I know it is.
and even in Puerto Rico, even worse.
How
So
did you end up with that last name over there?
because it's German immigrants from they came from Germany to Curacao, and then from Curacao they went to Puerto Rico.
How funny, what?
Yeah, in the 1800s, without going too deep in history, Spain was losing all these colonies or to independence wars. So in Puerto Rico and in Cuba, they passed a law that if you were not Spanish citizen but converted to Catholicism and swore to the Spanish flag, they would allow you to immigrate. And there was a big immigration of Germans to Puerto Rico. Actually, the first Christmas tree was it was a doctor of German descent
How
that
funny.
that he came in.
How funny. I had no idea the history of Puerto Rico.
Right, because
How
Christmas trees
connected all that.
developed in Germany, not.
Yeah. How funny. Yeah, that's interesting. A little bit of history. That's very cool.
Okay,
So-
guys, so I think we are good. We've got this. I've
I'm
got a
sending her a message
reminder.
now about it.
And I'm
Okay.
partner, not principal.
Let's move on to item B, on the new business event Instagram. That's not gonna happen. The town said no. So, Isle has gotten a commitment for us to have one of the authorized people to post on the town Instagram to be present at the event for at least an hour.
Cool.
So that we can get
I mean,
some
it's
live
here, so
posts. Right, exactly.
Me too.
Swag bags, I think we've covered. Has Trellis Cottage let you know what they're finally going to donate or include or whatever?
No, I did see her today at the chamber luncheon. but we
Yeah,
didn't
she was
talk
there
about that.
today, right?
Okay, I don't have her information, but if somebody can forward it to me, I can follow up with her on that and when we're gonna get that. And did she finally send you her logo, Isle?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll send you her contact.
Okay.
She's the committee member.
I'm just seeing if Vanessa put it on the flyer already. She did. She put the logo for the
Okay.
Trellis College on the flyer already. Okay, super. So we are good on swag bags. And then last thing I wanted to cover was Best of Miami Lakes coordination. Unless we're gonna talk about that at the general meeting, I just wanna make sure we don't falter on this so that we can make sure.
I'm glad you
And actually, that's something that I can give, because Vanessa needs content ideas, so I can make sure that she, and obviously like, oh, by the way, I also, with Vanessa, I had a good conversation with her. She's gonna develop a calendar of
Okay.
like posts and
Okay.
suggestions and all that to send to your
Okay.
office to help you guys post beforehand, okay? And we can include in there, you know, Best of Miami Lakes content and whatever to kind of boost both sides, since that's gonna be a part of the announcements at the boot camp. So I just wanted to bring it on the agenda today to make sure if there's anything that we need to do in advance of our next general meeting to make sure that this launches on time. Is there
Like you said,
anything?
the winners are gonna be announced at the book.
The finalists,
The
the
finalists.
finalists that will be the ultimate winners. So right now it's open call for nominations, which is what I wanted to make sure that we knew, like, when is open calls? Has that been announced? Is it open? Not
We
yet?
did like a teaser
Okay,
on social media, letting
Mhm.
people know that it's opening soon.
Okay.
Last,
okay,
but it is not opening until. We're following the same calendar I gave you guys, but let me double check.
Mhm.
The 27th, which is 2 weeks exactly from today.
okay, so it opens
We're
on the
launching that first
27th.
round.
Okay,
We
Yep.
already did a press release on the web, so the info's already there of all the categories, when it's launching and all that, that's the preliminary information is out there.
Do you think you can send me
The
the
press release,
graphics or the press release, whatever?
yes.
Cause that way I can do it from the chamber, like an
Okay.
email blast when
Yeah.
it finally happens.
Actually-
We can post it there too.
yeah, if you can also send it to Matthew, send it to me, and
Yeah.
send it, and yes, Roxana will post it, and also send it to Vanessa. Because that'll be part of
Okay.
her content, schedule.
Hey, how are ya?
Hi,
Hello, hello.
Is
We're-
that the meeting for the MW affairs?
Yes, at 6. You're a little early. They're still finishing up.
Oh,
Hold on, let me not forget, wait. Send flyers and any, right,
Collateral.
Yeah, just need graphics, yeah. that's
Yeah.
what it is.
to all, I'm gonna just do to all of these.
Okay,
Yeah, that
perfect.
works. Where, yeah, cause the whole goal is for us all to push it now.
Where's the social media, what's the social media account for the town?
For the town, I think it's Town of Miami
Yeah,
Lakes.
I'm pretty sure it's town underscore of underscore,
That'd be-
like for
That's the
Instagram at
Instagram.
least, yeah.
At town.
Like at town
town
underscore
underscore
of
of,
underscore.
yeah, lots of
I have
underscores.
underscore, like that, yeah.
Lots of underscores, yeah, mira, este.
And then the Facebook is just town of Miami Lakes. I think it's town municipal government, Facebook.
Yeah, it has a check mark. That's how you know it's the correct one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yep.
that's all I have.
Cool.
One thing I'll ask of you guys, any invoices?
Oh, sorry, that was one thing I had on my brain to ask, how do we pay Vanessa?
I was gonna draft her an email, but then I figured I'd just tell you guys.
Okay.
She just needs to make an invoice out to the town. That's
Got
really it. Attention EDC.
Got it,
So that's easy.
And you
I
guys
will
will
probably
cut-
need a W-9.
A
I don't know
W-9,
how we've ever paid
and
invoice.
we'll cut her a check, she'll get a physical check?
Yeah, she'll get it.
Okay,
If anything looks wrong on the invoice, like I can let her know and I'll have her edit as needed. And any other invoices, like if you get one from BB's, he's worked with us before, so he should know.
I have the invoice ready from Vita Custom Design.
Send it
It's
to
a
me.
link, is that okay?
Yeah, send it to me.
Gotcha.
If there's anything wrong, I'll let you guys know.
And who's gonna contact Vivi to place the order?
I'm gonna call him right as we walk out of here on the room.
correct.
I do.
Mhm.
George, yeah.
More or less, how much money do we wanna spend on because they're gonna be boxes. Right?
That's what we have the $500, you know?
No,
or-
right, no, how much, would it be like? For breakfast, $10 per person, 15, 20, because
That is kind of how he prices it. I've
Right.
talked to him before.
Yeah.
That's true. They have like different little packages.
So, okay, so if we do, I mean, realistically, not everyone eats breakfast. So realistically, if we have, like, our goal is to have 100.
But that means $5 per box. It's
Well,
gonna take five-
so
right?
I don't think that, 100 people will have breakfast. I do think that a box option is not the best option because if
Oh,
we're,
that's what you meant by a
Yeah.
box.
I don't think a box
No, but
option
that's what-
is the
that's
best
what-
option.
But that's what you mentioned, it was in my head that you mentioned, last year we had Chef Veronica and he'd say, hey, if they can have boxes that people can just grab the box.
No, but we didn't have boxes last year. Last year, we had a much larger space, which I was hoping we could have this room, but they would not let us have this room. So last year we had a whole room allocated to food. And it was like a buffet style.
Mhm.
So people came with their plate and they would go to stations and they were hot stations. No, but Chef Veronica did a very good job. Not, you know, I'd like to try something more portable this year. And by portable, you know, I was thinking a bagel or una croquetica or lo que sea, because we don't have the room in council chambers to lay out the spread that we had last year. And I don't know how much.
Pero put a table outside here. in the-
Right,
in
if
the
we can,
foyer.
if we can put a little table in the foyer, I don't
At
know,
least by the elevator. I think is what we
something,
said.
something, you know, because we're really like, we really don't have
So
the
basically
space.
you will have trays with bagels,
Algo así,
No,
you know,
that's fine.
because we don't, and to do boxed options where you pick up the box and you're forced to eat that, I think is gonna be a waste of money because a la gente, alguna gente le gusta picar, you know?
No,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I think it was mentioned last time, oh, maybe we can get, you know, and it stayed in my mind.
Yeah, yeah, I think, I mean, it would be nice, but I think it's, it limits our options too much. So I mean, you know.
But if it's 100 or 90, it's gonna be $5 per person.
Yeah,
I don't think,
I don't think so, but I don't think we have to put it that way, because I think, you know, we phrase it as, hey, listen, we have $500 allocated to breakfast. What can that yield
can you
us?
do?
What can you do with $500, you know?
What
Like, right, what can that buy us? You know, how many croissants and how many, because I mean, George, we know his menu, right? It's croissants, it's tequeños, it's empanadas. That's mostly what he offers.
Yeah,
You know, maybe he'll do some like cut fruit.
yeah. I think he's done little sandwiches. I've seen two before.
Right, he's done
Like
little
stuff like that.
sandwiches. I do think we should put an emphasis on portable.
Yeah.
and then
that's why I think
also-
better the which
yeah.
first,
Yeah, yeah, and then,
that kind of stuff, yeah.
and then, you know, juice and coffee. I think if we can focus on that and ask him, you know, what can you do with this? Can you, is this a reasonable amount? You know, and see how far that they can take us. And again, 100 is our goal. Last year, we had a turnout of 60. And normally you almost cut the number in half in terms of how many people actually eat. So, because a lot of people don't have breakfast
so,
at all.
right, so,
So really,
breakfast
we're
for
feeding
about,
like 50, you
you
know?
know, 50 to 60 people.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, what I was telling you guys about the invoices, try to get it to me before the end of the fiscal year, just to make sure we don't run into any issues.
Okay, that we could do.
Or you
Perfect.
can encumber it.
Including the networking ones, because I know sometimes the restaurants are hard.
What happened? What
Yeah.
you need?
The invoices, including like the networking ones or the events,
For what? Like before when?
make sure before the end of the fiscal year.
Okay.
September
The
30th.
last one is gonna be the hard one, probably. We'll see. I'll
Yeah,
just get it early.
because I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
give it to
pay-
us
you pay
in
them
advance.
earlier before the event, yeah.
Or the invoice, you know, we don't need to cut the.
Oh, true, yeah, the
The
invoice.
invoice.
Good point. Okay, that works. Because we don't have the last networking social yet. Yeah, and then starting next fiscal year will be a lot more on top of it and
Mhm.
getting an invoice beforehand. And it's just that these last few, the reason we're kind of rushed is because we have the budget, so might as well, you know, do it with the
You know,
change.
the point is that, you know, we need to get something out of it, because, you know, sometimes, oh yeah, $500, no, you know, and te ponen cuatro cositas ahí, and then, you know, once you get to the thing, you committed
Yeah.
to 500, you know, well, you know, let's.
No, I agree.
What can we expect for the money?
Right. I know this is ridiculous, but to buy the incidentals, right, the water bottles, the whatever, is, Vida including like a writing utensil in the swag bag?
Yeah, it comes with like a little pen
Okay,
with the
cool.
notepad, yeah.
Okay, in terms of us purchasing those small items that may come up here and there, do we, like, how do we do
I
that?
have a town credit card, just try to work, give me at least a couple of days, just in
Yeah.
case another committee is using it, or,
Okay.
you know, to make sure I'm available to give it to
Okay.
you guys and all that.
Perfect, okay,
That
great.
makes things easy.
And I will
Eh,
suggest if you need anything from like Costco or Publix, like any little, I don't know, utensils, I don't know, anything that may come up.
Last one
You
was
can always,
plates.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can place an order.
yeah, you could also do Instacart, you don't have to
Oh, okay.
pay with the credit card and that's it.
I get it.
And Amazon too, if you need anything from Amazon, just send me the link and I'll order it for you.
Cool. I think I had put it on this agenda, but the last thing I wanted to do today, is visit the, council chambers and talk about how we're gonna arrange it.
Yeah.
Is that available to us now if we wanna take a quick trip over there?
I don't think let me double.
How does that work with the sunshine and all this? Good to go
I
on
mean-
FaceTime, that's when we're there looking together.
Just put it in the notes, I mean, it was public, it was a meeting that was publicly noticed.
Okay, cool. Sounds like.
It should be, yeah, there's nothing going on there. I guess I'll ask you guys to refrain from talking about anything you're gonna vote on, so just look at it.
Well, the placement of, we will have to vote on the placing of the table, how many.
No, we don't vote on that, right?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, think about it, if you guys wanted it to face the screens, that's what makes sense.
Right, we want it to face the screens, but there's screens over here and over here, so
But there's one that has 2 screens.
okay,
You'll look at it now.
let's go look at it,
Mhm.
yeah. Perfect. Okay, cool, so can we go over there now? Is it open? Okay, bye. Let's go, and that'll be the last thing.
Anything you guys talked about, please put it in your notes.
Yeah, so I won't put meeting adjourned yet. I guess.
We'll come back. to it.
We'll timestamp it before we did.
Yeah, should we leave like our faces in there, like our forfeit?
That's fine.
What else?
Nothing.
Yeah, you can't come in yet, sorry.
No, they say we can't go in yet.
Nobody there, they all came out.
Huh?
They all came out.
She told you that they still doing, until 6 o'clock. I don't know. What?
My sweater's there, my keys are there.
It's 5:44. So.
What are you gonna do? How you doing?
Alright,
Alright, it's all right, that's everything.
yeah, this time I'll be up.
Summer's like that. The heat alone will do that. too.
No, it's just the regular day-to-day.
Yeah.
You
We're right there.
Yeah. No, you're doing well.
How are you? We're in here today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again.
They're a little early, aren't they?
Yeah, we are, but that's okay, the other group is
better than three ladies.
Yeah. I didn't have time to change my shirt, I was out with some friends, so I just came quickly over here. Oh, my goodness, I didn't even bring my. Oh, I got it made first.
Pedro's not coming today.
Why? He told me he was,
Huh?
he told me he was, why did he change his mind?
No, he's too far today doing some, I don't know, somewhere that is too far. And he says he won't be here on time.
Well, he can come late, we'll take him any way we can.
Oh. I talked to Zenaida and she told me that.
Oh, well. Thank you.
I know you like these.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be dessert for tonight.
They light, they not sugary,
No.
they very light, and I like them with coffee.
was
I
gonna
like
say
it with
that.
hot tea.
Yeah, I know you drink tea.
Me and my hot tea.
But they are good with coffee, yes.
They want extra for the other tea.
Yeah, me too.
That
one's gonna be for.
I have been,
What tastes really good with tea, biscottis. Biscotti, you ever see them
What?
on public biscotti?
I don't think I have.
It's like a hard cracker,
how's it called?
biscotti, Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Biscuit?
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
It's a French thing, but it's like and you can have them a lot of flavors. They have chocolate. I mean, it's a plain bread, but you can have chocolate on it, or you can have almonds. I love the almond ones.
Well, I bet I would too.
They have lemon. I had the lemon one time. That
Where
was
do they
delicious.
sell regular?
I buy them at Publix.
Publix.
Especially they put them buy one get one. I buy two. You know,
Definitely. And then with the bread,
they put them in with the tea.
with the tea.
They're delicious
With
with
the
tea.
tea, it's not something like this.
No. It's hard too. You know, it's a hard. I mean, you have to bite. It's a hard bread. Hello.
Hi
¿Cómo
there.
estamos? Hello, hello
You
again.
get to sit next to me.
Yes.
See how lucky you are?
Sí, sí. I'm lucky. ¿Cómo estamos? Everything good?
Everything is fine.
That's good. That's good.
Everything's beautiful in its own way. We still have time.
I'm here with my husband today. We're
Oh, hi.
coming from Kendall, and they say, if we go home, we're not gonna make it, so we're gonna stay here.
You,
Good to see you.
nice to see you.
How are you?
Bring
Sorry.
a chair for him.
No, he can sit down over here, over here.
Okay. He wants to sit next to me?
So,
The computer.
yeah, we early, but if we go home with the traffic, we
yeah.
go crazy. Hello, hello. Stop. Oh my God. Huh? Oh my goodness.
See?
Nobody did her hair.
See,
I
I
got
told
a
her
cut.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I got a cut
I'm
today.
gonna do mine tomorrow.
It was getting too long for me
Send her.
I like that.
and I needed.
Yeah,
a cut.
I love short hair.
I do too. It's easier to keep, especially
I've
during the
always,
summer.
always loved short hair, even when I was young.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Show her.
Good,
Caballero.
aquí ando aquí acompañada, yo ando hoy. Good, 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 good. Oh, I left my glasses.
Pues tiene el chofer.
Sí, imagínense, exacto. Venimos de Kendall, así que.
Oh my God, I've driven all over Tamaulipas.
Sí, estoy tratando. No, miren, así me luce.
I've driven all over the world today.
Sí. Yeah, we're coming
I
from,
don't
veníamos de
drive
Miami, Puerto Miami.
I was out there, I was at 100
I
I was
I'm in here
120
all the time.
and 100.
I go
in
walking
Devermore,
to my clinic.
And
I go to the
118.
golf course. to
Oh,
make-
wow. The air of my car broke.
Because.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
To make it less.
Yo, es que se me contigo hoy. Sorry, we have to turn around.
If I can have you guys just calm down for like a minute, cause they have to adjourn their meeting.
We did a field trip. You're fine. We did a field trip on our meeting. It's fine. So
For the record,
won't know we're here.
But you see, the bad news is voting.
Hold on, hold on, let it finish.
Sorry.
So like you guys do.
No, and it's recording.
Yeah. So everything you guys are saying has been recorded.
It's on YouTube.
all right,
Go.
perfect. Okay, we went to the council chamber, so because we're mapping out an event that we're gonna have on September 26th.
Were great.
So.
That was a short field trip.
Quick.
It was a short
quick.
field
Okay,
trip.
perfect. So we agreed, we're gonna flip the council chamber,
Yep.
where the
Or
chairs are
there.
facing, right,
Large TV, yeah.
exactly, where the chairs are facing, the AV room and the large TV. We'll put the speaker right under the TV, we'll leave the two areas to the left and to the right of the speaker up against the back wall empty for food and for swag bag tables, correct? And we'll move the podium, okay? Perfect, okay, so we are adjourned.